Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor, and this is a part of a video series I've been doing called Sacramento Real Estate Explained, where each video I just quickly talk about something going on in the market or a terminology that you might not know or understand as a buyer or a seller or something out there. So today we're going to hit on what's called a CMA. In real estate, we use all these acronyms all over the place for everything, and a CMA stands for Comparable Market Analysis. So I'm a real estate agent. I get a phone call. Somebody wants to sell their home. They say, hey, I'm interested in selling my home. Can you come out, talk to me about it? Tell me what you think my house is worth. Tell me about the listing process, all this stuff. Say, sure. Schedule the appointment with them, and then I get on the MLS and the multiple listing service. The MLS is the database that all of us use for the homes that go on the market and the solds and everything. And then I pull up that information about that particular property as far as beds, baths, square footage, lot size, whether it has a pool or not, the location of it, everything. And then I search for homes that are comparable to it, meaning they have similar features, they're similar size, similar location, similar condition, all those types of things. And I find a number of homes that are either on the market right now, they're in escrow, they're pending sales, or they've sold recently. Depending on what house you're at, what area, you want the most recent sales. So usually you want to be within about 3 months, but sometimes you got to go back even farther to maybe 6 months or something. And then from there, you've got all of these comps that you use to compare to the house that you're analyzing. And so you make adjustments. Well, okay, this house sold a month ago, so it's a really recent sale. It's sold, and it's sold for $320, but it had 300 more square feet. So if I make an adjustment down, the house I'm looking at, maybe we're talking around 300,000 or so adjustment for the extra square footage or something. Well, then there's another house that sold 2 months ago, and it's got a 4th bedroom instead of a 3rd bedroom, and you make adjustments there. So it's kind of like a miniature appraisal, basically. You're doing the exact same thing that an appraiser would be doing, but you're just not filling out an appraisal spreadsheet that's tons of pages and all this stuff. It's kind of a miniature appraisal. So as a real estate agent, I do CMAs all the time for sellers, and I basically analyze the market in their area using the comps and compare it and come up with basically a value for that home based on the market in that time. So I'd sit down with the seller, I'd say, here we're going to go over the homes and I'm going to compare them to you, explain where I'm coming up with my price range for your home and everything like that. So that's what a CMA is. It stands for Comparable Market Analysis. It's something that real estate agents do all the time. And it's really important that that agent understand that neighborhood and that market that you're in, because every neighborhood has a different market within it. So it's important that they know, okay, well, right now there's a lot of buyers in this neighborhood and there hasn't been a lot of inventory coming on. So even though this house sold 2 weeks ago for $350, I think we're going to be able to list yours at $360 because there's a lot of buyer demand for it, so we're going to bump it up a little bit. Or vice versa, if things are slowing down in a particular neighborhood. That way it's really important to have an agent that can be intelligent about your neighborhood and give you the right advice on pricing based on the CMA so that you can be successful in your sale. So anyways, that's my information. Feel free to find out all my info at realestatewithdoug.com. Love to hear from you. If you're needing any real estate needs, feel free to call, text, or email, and have a wonderful day and clear skies.